ドキリちゃん Same morphin time, same grid channel. That's right, you guys. Today we're going to be talking about Power Rangers DinoFury Season 2, Episode 8, Serious Business. If you're ready, let's go. And remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. Hello, and welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superheroing is never done. My name's Xavier, and I'll be your host. And today, we're going to be talking about, as you heard from the intro of the video, DinoFury Season 2, Episode 8, Serious Business. If this was airing on Nickelodeon, this would be the mid-season finale. And so yeah, guys, we're going to talk about it. So yeah, let's get right into this video. And remember, like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications to get notified every time I post, premiere, or go live on this very channel. Comment down in the comments below who you think is the scariest villain out of all of Power Rangers. So without further ado, let's get right into this video review. So Serious Business was not really a character-focused episode. It kind of balanced between the villains and the Power Rangers, so I'm going to be talking about it all as a unified story. So we open up with our Rangers talking about how Buzz Blast is about to hit 10 million subscribers, and Jane is super excited. Long story short, Buzz Blast and the servers get hacked, and it's all done by this little girl by the name of Mara. She does it because she really wants her own comedy show on Buzz Blast, but she feels like they won't give it to her because she is smaller. She is a little kid. She is not a teenager. So naturally, she took a lot of coding classes and learned to hack things. So yeah, that was really cool. And I have a theory about her later, so stay tuned to the end of this video. So yeah. So the Rangers, being very helpful and being the great individuals that they are, help to go find out who this mystery hacker is. They find out that the transmission that the hacker message played through the live Buzz Blast servers before the servers went down completely. They find the park that that this hacker is located in, and yeah, Ion finds her. Her name is Mara, and she basically confesses to him how she wants her own comedy show on Buzz Blast, like I said before. And yeah, Ion teaches her a lesson how not to take things that don't belong to you because it's not cool and not kind. And yeah, she ends up fessing up to Jane and fixing the Buzz Blast servers, also giving Buzz Blast an update for their digital security so nobody can hack them. So yeah, I thought that was very cool of her. Meanwhile, on the villain side of things, Void Queen is becoming scarier and scarier. She has ordered her Sporks, Generals, Slither, Mucus, and Wreckmate, well, not so much Wreckmate in this episode, but you'll understand when I explain it, to go out and search for Void Knight because she wants him and does not want him roaming free. Because if you remember from the last episode, he said, "I'm not serving you anymore," and he left. So yeah, Void Knight all throughout this episode was kind of spying on the Rangers to see where he stood within the Rangers' eyes, seeing if the Rangers thought that he was good and if he was bad. And so far, the Rangers don't trust him. By Rangers, I mean Zato is the only one who doesn't really trust him fully. So yeah, Zato has a right not to trust Tarek, aka Void Knight, because he has wreaked havoc just to revive Void Queen or Santora. But as soon as Santora turned evil, he quickly said, I'm not for this evil life. I'm switching to the Ranger side. So I understand why he is skeptical. And that's going to come into play possibly in the next episode and for the rest of the series. So yeah. So basically, Void Knight is sneaking around. He uses a drone to spy on the Rangers in Buzz Blast as they're having a conversation about him. And basically, Santora, aka Void Queen, ordered her Sporks Generals, like I said before, to find Void Knight, and she took a Sporks, opened it up without any hesitation and not without a flinch, with barely even lifting a finger, and gets a Sporks with the power of tracking. So yeah, this Sporks tracks down Tarek, and yeah, the Void Generals fail to capture Tarek, aka Void Knight. Tarek basically tells them to tell Void Queen that she will never serve them, and she can basically forget it. And then he teleports out. And I wonder where his base is. Do you think Void Knight has another base other than Area 62? Leave it down in the comments below, because I want to know. But yeah, I have to say this Sporix Beast, I do not remember his name, but this Sporix Beast with the tracking powers was very powerful. He was taking down the Rangers in this episode very, very hard, to the point where Void Knight had to step in as himself and do his Void Slash to kind of distract the Sporix, while Zato did his Pocket Smash armor final attack move, which was really cool. So yeah, and then basically at the end of the episode, we get Void Knight and the Rangers still in suit after this battle, after taking down the Sporix. Basically, Zato says, I don't trust you, and the only way I'll trust you is if you get the Sporix. And then Void Knight says, I'll try, and then, you know, they all teleport out. So yeah, after this, the Rangers are really having a conversation and talking about how they think and what they think about Void Knight, and if they think it's like a ruse or if it's fake. And yeah, personally, I know because I saw the rest of the season, but like when I first watched this, I knew that Void Knight was telling the truth, because Void Knight never struck me as like an evil villain type. Like, he was not trying to rule the world or anything like that. He was just trying to get his love, and it makes sense for him to turn because his love is now evil and corrupted by evil Sporix energy. So yeah, so then we get to the end of the episode, and then to get the final couple of viewers for Buzz Blast to hit 10 million viewers, Jane does an amazing tap dancing performance, and she looks amazing. And this is kind of like foreshadowing from the beginning of the episode, because at the beginning of the episode she did a tap dancing performance where she was trying to practice and she kept falling and doing really funny things. And yeah, so yeah, Kira, talking to the actress who plays Jane in DinoFury, you did a wonderful job. You are a wonderful tap dancer. And yeah, that was the end of this episode. Now to get to the theory. So I had this theory while I was watching the episode. So we focus on this character of Mara. She is wearing pink and yellow, right? Usually Rangers wear colored colors. They wear their color all the time. What if Mara is going to be a future Power Ranger, possibly in season 30 of Power Rangers, in a future comic book storyline, or somewhere else down the road? What if she's going to be a future Power Ranger because she's wearing a yellow backpack with pink clothes? So this leads me to believe that she may become a Power Ranger in the future. I don't know. Don't at me, bro. I really don't know at this point, and none of us really do, but I think she's a good shoo-in for a future Power Ranger. So yeah, leave down in the comments below what you think of that theory. I give this episode a 7 out of 10. This would have been the mid-season finale if this was on Nickelodeon, and I felt like it was alright. It was okay. It was not bad. And so I give it a 7, and the fight stunt choreography was always on point, and it was really good in this episode especially. I like the use of the dino keys in this episode. And yeah, that's the end of my review. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications to get notified every time I post, premiere, or go live on this very channel. I post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Sorry, this is going up on a Thursday. Yesterday, or Thursday when you're seeing this, sorry. I kind of got burnt out a little bit, and I was a little bit exhausted, so I didn't post yesterday, but I'm posting today, which is a Thursday, to replace that other late upload. But yeah, tell me down in the comments below who you think the scariest villain of Power Rangers is, and leave it down in the comments below because I want to know. And yeah, if you want exclusive Superheroes 101 content, you can follow me on my Instagram and TikTok. It's a fun time over there. I post a lot over there. And yeah, if you want more content from me, you're gonna have to wait till my next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride! Thank you!